Yo, what's going on, guys? I hope you're all doing well. We are back once more with Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna stop saying that at some point. Yeah, I think we left off. We're about to start flying class, so we'll actually have a broom to get around, which will be nice. All right, I'm gonna webcam off, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Peace. Okay, all right, let's have a look at the old map ski. So we need to go here. Oh, we're actually right next to it. Which way we go? Oh. There we are. Now we're tracking that. Let's go to it. I have a feeling it's not going to be quite as easy to get to as I thought. Oh, maybe it will be actually out here to the left, yeah. No. I wonder what it's going to be like. So I tuned into Summit one day and he was like complaining that the flying controls were a little bit wonky. So see how it plays.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and looping the loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
All right, let's give that a try.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. Bang. Just like that.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Okay.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
All right, let's see if we can't figure this out.
Good.
So
Now,
L is to move in a
for your
direction,
first lesson,
R is to go
fly
up and
through
down.
Each ring in the courtyard.
Okay.
Do take care.
Doesn't
The
seem too
brooms
bad.
Are school property. I want them returned in one
This is
piece.
brilliant. Ah, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. I wonder how fast you can go on these things. All right, what we gotta do?
This next set of rings
R2
will take
is to
you
go
around the
faster.
grounds for more of a challenge.
Can you do both? Nah. Okay. I mean, R2 is not a bad one to have.
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Made
Everett.
it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
So it's like left and right on the left analog stick and up and down on the right analog stick, which I think is what I heard Summit complaining about. Which, I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not bad. Definitely could be worse. So I think you can use the
President likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I think you can use the right thumbstick to go right and left as well. It's just not as quick.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done!
Yeah. So turning the camera actually turns as well, which isn't too bad. It's alright. I'll definitely get used to it.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So,
I remember you set off
care to
this
join
stink
me for a
bomb.
bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
For sure, for sure.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Ah, yeah,
Ahead
that's a
of the
little bit
garden,
weird, turning the camera
Hufflepuff
without
common room
turning.
windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Okay.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying
Been there
trips
before.
and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's
Okay.
whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
How's he going so fast? That's crazy.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Okay.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton,
Not hefty
I'm
points.
disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're
I-
still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
So she doesn't like us hanging around with him, but she doesn't mind us showing off a little bit.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmead. He's always looking to test new
Spintwitches.
models.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
All right. So we go to Hogsmead for that, I presume. Might as well go now. Why not? Let's get ourselves a broom. There we are.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmead?
There we are.
Revelio.
Grab that. You open this? Damn, just robbing him right in front of his own eyes.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in.
Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
I am
Got a few rare
indeed.
yew weavers available. Ember dash, silver arrows. Wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Okay.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for
I
today?
wonder if there's any difference between them. 600.
That item is of the highest quality.
Okay. Why do they all look like shit?
That item is of the highest quality.
Go for this one, maybe?
That item is of the highest quality.
It's kind of cool that this one's like burning on the end, but... go for this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
See if we
I
can sell some of
promise
this
you.
stuff as well. Sell that.
Nice
Sell
doing business
that.
with you.
Sell that. Oh, 200. Sell that. Sell that and that. Lovely.
Thanks for stopping
Got some
by.
stuff for when I get to
Whilst
level
nearly
16,
any
it would
broom
seem.
will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class. They all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some
Okay.
ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yeah, sounds good.
That sounds intriguing.
It's like
See
time
what I can
trials.
do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of
Okay.
fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
To the Quidditch
Once you've
pitch.
beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Right then. How do we actually get on the broom? Just
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
L1 and circle. Okay. Out. Isn't it? Alright. Let's give this time trial a go. And then following that, probably do a mission. How long have I been recording already? It's probably like 15 minutes. Yeah, 14 minutes, 30 seconds, not far off. We'll see how long this takes.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes?
Ravenclaw.
Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you?
Yep.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the
I
better
hate
flyer.
people like her.
I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
I am
Slytherin
definitely gonna beat
versus
it.
Ravenclaw.
Fuck you.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Okay, so not entirely sure how this is gonna play out. Like, what is? Oh, they give you speed boost. Okay.
Now that
Oh no. Oh my god. It's kind of hard to control. Okay.
success.
We need to be 2 minutes 20. We're 9 out of 22. 40 seconds. I reckon I can beat it first time.
Brilliant.
It's weird when you go down, it sort of like bounces back up by itself. I don't really like that. One more? Yeah, we're doing this.
Now that's more like it.
Sorry about the weird cut there. Someone came into the room.
Good. I've got this.
Oh, I didn't just beat your time. I fucking smashed it. Fucking trash, kid.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't
Fine.
think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect. I love how that's an
Respect from
option.
the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks. Watch it.
I can't wait to get like Avada Kedavra. I'm gonna send this bitch to the fucking Shadow Realm.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh wait, I have a broom. There's me fucking using my feet. Go back to Mr. Weeks. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can't fly in Hogsmead, so it'll probably like kick me off the broom around here. Oh, there we are.
Sometimes it seems
Okay.
all roads lead to Hogsmead.
Alright, let's finish this quest off, and I know it's probably not a very long part again, but I will probably finish this one
You're
there.
back with something to report, I hope.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
For sure, for sure. I will do.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Okay. Alright then guys, I'm going to end that one there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.